Having a weak and noodly core is a big issue when trying to get strong. My favorite exercise for strengthening the core and becoming as rigid as a steel bar is the hollow body hold. It not only strengthens the abs, but also does a great job teaching the lifter proper positioning of the torso when doing their bigger lifts like squats and deadlifts. This exercise starts with you laying flat on the ground. Notice the space between my lower back and the floor. The goal is to close that gap. We want to drive the lower back into the ground while keeping in a straight line. Another cue is to pull the ribs down. Our shoulders and legs should raise off the ground slightly, and this can be a little tricky at first, so I want to show some regressions and then one way to increase the difficulty. The first way to practice this is to pull your legs inward. This automatically tilts the pelvis upward and pushes the lower back down. It will be much easier to make that connection between your lower back and the ground. Get good at holding this position and then work on extending your legs. You can also keep the feet planted and crunch up, or even straighten the legs out, but leave them on the ground so that you can only focus on the crunch and really feeling that lower back connection. Putting your hand or someone else's under you can also really help make that connection. When working on the regressions, make sure that you can hold it for at least 30 seconds before moving to the full thing. Once you can do the full hollow body hold for at least 30 seconds, then start adding weight to your chest and feet. One word of caution with this exercise is that when your set is over, lay down and relax for 15 to 20 seconds. I have tried getting up too quickly and cramped multiple times. Trust me, when your ab muscle cramps laying on the floor, it's gonna be a bad time. A quick technique cue is we also don't want to get too high where we're kind of resting on our tailbone. We want to make sure that it's the lower back that is firmly connected to the ground, and we want to be as straight as possible with the feet and shoulders just barely coming off the ground. Being able to keep a strong brace is very important for any exercise that puts a substantial load on the spine. If you want to get really strong, you have to train for years. Keeping your core strong is a great way to lift more weight and stay healthier while doing it. Combining this with proper breathing and bracing, to be covered in next week's video, can really take your lifting to the next level. Subscribe and elevate your sports performance, nutrition, and health to the next level.